I think it can get much more dangerous, particularly if the Israeli government is allowed to continue with its escalatory measures against Palestinians in the West Bank and against the holy sites. You have a deadlock in Gaza because the Israeli Prime Minister aborted the exchange deal. You have an escalation in Lebanon because he only understands that the language of war. He hasn't listened to the international community. He didn't listen to his allies. So he launched war in Lebanon. And now this government is trying to escalate on the West Bank. If that happens, that is when the threat of regional war will become the more real, because the symbolism and the importance of the holy sites is across the Arab and Muslim world and will reverberate across. Basically, what we're saying here is that Netanyahu is doing all of that because he can. Almost a year ago, we stood before you here and we warned of this moment. Now we're at it. It's going to get worse unless the Security Council right behind us performs its duty and does what it has to do, protect regional international peace, unless it prevents this most radical of Israeli government, a member of which was a member of an organization that the US itself had labeled as a terrorist organization. Unless they stop them, unless this government faces consequences, then the whole region is falling into the abyss, and the future of the whole region, including the future of Israel, will be compromised, and we'll be talking about a future of war. It is time to face the truth, and the truth is, unless Netanyahu is stopped, unless this government is stopped, war will encompass all of us. Yesterday, the US president, the French president spoke of a possibility of a humanitarian truce. As one of you just said, Israel had agreed. According to the Lebanese government, Hezbollah had agreed. And Netanyahu lands here, and the first thing he does, saying that he will go ahead with his aggression in Lebanon. And he makes a speech which is full of disinformation, diverting away attention from the real issue. The only and the real danger in the region is the policies of this government of Israel, are the actions of this government of Israel, and the failure of the international community to stop it and say enough, protect international law, protect our international system, and protect the lives of Palestinians who have been reduced to nothing. I mean, yesterday, the day before in Lebanon, over 500 people were killed in one day, as if nothing has happened.
Can I ask a question here? I have a microphone.
Now we're in a zone of real danger. Anything can go wrong. Netanyahu obviously wants regional war, and that's what we've been warning against. So when you go into Lebanon, and look, what's going to happen in Lebanon now? If this war continue, the people are leaving their homes. If there's a land invasion into Lebanon, the Lebanese army will have to defend this country. And then what are we going to be looking at? So we are looking at the eye of real danger right now. This has to stop. And if now the international community does not see the gravity of the danger, then we'll be here probably in 2 months and telling you, things have really gotten worse. Thank you.